You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.
I first met Amy in one of the most glamorous sections there are, the Weatherspoons in the top of Sutton. I didn't really see how we could top that in any other subsequent dates. When she told me she was a brownie leader, I was sold. There's nothing more admirable than giving up your own time to help others, and Amy came across as a loving, gentle and kind soul, which still rings true today. By the way, this is statistically one of the safest wedding receptions you could go to. There are precisely 3 paramedics, 1 ambulance technician, 6 nurses, 1 firefighter, a doctor, 4 retired police officers among you tonight. After just a year or so together, I knew I wanted to ask Amy to marry me, so before we went off on holiday in November 2019, I secretly asked Kevin and Karen for their permission. They couldn't have been more welcoming to the idea. And once I got it out of the way, they gave me a double G&T and a lie down to calm my nerves. Then came the proposal, which took place in Amsterdam, and we were both highly emotional. And despite all of the red lights, Amy gave me the green light and said yes. We began planning our wedding whilst we were still in Amsterdam and made a guest list on the back of a beer mat in a bar. We didn't go as far as buying anything for the wedding, but we did a fair bit of window shopping. The stag do was memorable for many reasons. One of my most fond memories was all getting back to our apartment at around 2 a.m. Kevin cracked open a cold beer, finished off some cold pizza, and Stephen lovingly brewed a mint tea. For those of you who haven't met my best man, Stephen, he is teetotal. He just absolutely loves a cuppa. Amy had a lockdown hen do with a difference. The only highlights of which I was told was that she guessed I had brown eyes in a quiz. and everyone was nearly wiped out by a steel gazebo? Amy and I tied the knot on the 24th of October 2020, which feels like a lifetime ago. As you probably know, Boris only let us have a small amount of guests at a time. But even tonight, we only wanted a small sort of handful of intimate family and friends, and Andy, wherever you are, mate, you made it much skinnier to you. So much has happened in the last 18 months. Amy gave birth to our beautiful son, Brody, in November last year. Thank you very much. He's done the honourable thing tonight of going to sleep. He sleeps like a baby, by the way. And when I say like a baby, he wakes up every 2 hours. Some of you may know me better than others, but to summarise, I changed jobs faster than a toupee in a hurricane, and I've had more motorbikes in the last year than there were mums. But one thing is for sure, I've been given the most important jobs there are, to be a father and a husband. Did you know that when a penguin finds a partner, they give each other a pebble and stay together forever? Good news for Amy, I now identify as a penguin. I don't know about you, but I found that marriage is a bit like those old Churchill adverts with a nodding dog. Are you okay? Oh yes! Can you order me something from Amazon? Oh yes! Are you annoyed at me? Oh no. Can you get me some milk on your way home? Oh yes! I've learned the hard way though, that following Michael Winner's advice doesn't bode quite so well. Calm down dearie, it's only the washing up! On balance, I am truly grateful and humbled to have been able to marry such a wonderful and kind person and be able to spend the rest of my life with someone who cares and looks after me and Brady with all her heart. Some people in the room tonight have literally travelled thousands of miles to be here, and we're extremely grateful. USA, Germany, North Chile, so cheers everybody.
Let's go, girls.